Duck Talk is getting fancy. You see, we've invested in multiple cameras. So then, you can see us at every angle. You can even see behind us when we talk.
You can even see above us.
Now that would be cool and professional, but that's not what we're about. Duck Talk. Talk. Welcome to Duck Talk, where we talk about all things Rubber Duck Productions related. I'm your host, insert name here. I meant Robert. Today we talk about my top 5 favorite actresses. Taking my number 5 is Keira Knightley. I first saw her in Pirates of the Caribbean, and as I watched each movie as it came out, I saw how great of an actress she was. But then when I saw her in Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, she instantly made my list. If you haven't seen that movie, go see it. It's pretty good, and it has Steve Carell in it, so you know it's good. Number 4 was A Princess with a Diary. If you didn't get my joke, I'm talking about Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway started her career in The Princess Diaries, and I'm going to be honest and say that I like those movies. Granted, I was 7 at the time, and I liked every single movie I watched. Anyways, Anne Hathaway starred in a ton of movies, and she was in a couple Family Guy episodes. You're probably all wondering how she became my number 4. Well, let me tell you that I'm a huge Batman fan. And when the 3rd Batman movie came out, and I saw it at midnight, and Anne Hathaway was like all of it, in it, I was just like, wow, you're number 4. Now time for my number 3, and one of my best friends growing up. Well, she wasn't really a personal friend, but she was one of my friends. Jennifer Aniston is my number 3. While Jennifer Aniston was being my friend, she starred in a hilarious movie with Jim Carrey. This movie was Bruce Almighty. After that, she was in many TV shows and many movies such as King of the Hill, 30 Rock, Marley and Me, Cougar Town with a fellow friend. Cough, cough, Courtney Cox. Cough, cough. She was also with The Bounty Hunter. The most recent movie I saw her in was Horrible Bosses. That movie made me laugh so hard. Oh, it's so good. Go see that right now if you haven't seen it. I'm so glad, so proud to call Jennifer Aniston one of my friends. Number 2 is more of a comedy writer, but she also stars in one of the shows she writes. She is Tina Fey. Everyone's heard of Tina Fey, and she wrote for SNL for many years. She also wrote the screenplay for the movie Mean Girls. She stars in 30 Rock, which she helps write, and I think that's super impressive, and she's super amazing at what she does. So 4 for you, Glenn Coco. You go, Glenn Coco. As a Mean Girls reference. And now the time you've all been waiting for. My number 1. She plays opposite of Joseph Gordon-Levitt in the movie 500 Days of Summer. She is Zooey Deschanel. She automatically became my number 1 as soon as I saw her in one of my all-time favorite movies, which is 500 Days of Summer. And recently I just found out she's also in the comedy movie Elf with Will Ferrell. My script just fell. She's been in about 44 different movies / TV shows. And when the show New Girl came out in 2011, I was immediately in love with it. And it is a fantastic show. She plays the main girl, Jess, and her character fits her perfectly. If you haven't seen New Girl, go watch it on Hulu or something. It's worth your time. That's it for this guy's top 5 favorite actresses. If you have any ideas for more top 5s, comment below and let me know. And as always, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Pretty please hit that subscribe button up there. Okay. Anyways, join us next time where we drink an entire bottle of ranch dressing and then it teleports us to the Hidden Valley.